5 cars, 1 high banked oval, and the championship that's gonna come down to who survives the other 4. I'm standing in the pits at the Kingdom of Speed, and tonight is Godown, Stoyer, Ross, Mars Jr. and Williams. The 5 names that have been trading paint at the front of this modified field all year. Points leaders here, defending champs here, 3-time winners here. Tonight somebody is gonna separate themselves from this pack. Let's go find out who. Neil, you've had a lot of top 10 finishes, but the victory hasn't come yet. Do you believe this night will bring something, or the result will come by itself?
Yeah, I mean, tonight I think that we're in a really good position. We've been consistent, and I'm not that great right now. So all the finishes are good, but the car's not. So every time it's just tweaking it a little bit. And I think tonight we actually have a really good car to bring and start. Last week was a lot better. This week, just a little bit better. So I think it'll be a good night.
Great, I understand. And last year you tied with Cale Ross. Watching him, does it motivate you, or there are some other things that pushing you up?
Yeah, I mean, every night here, we come here, and to me, this is just home turf. So I always am motivated here. It's not necessarily those guys. We're just trying to beat, I think, Ryan and Dylan every night. And Cale's good. There's a lot of fast cars here, but those guys are consistent because they're racing a lot. And we need to be on our A game racing once every other week, you know, and it's tough, but that's where the fire comes from, is trying to come here, put on a show, and try to beat the guys that are doing this way more often than we are.
Thank you very much. Sammy, you're now in top 5. Is it where you expect it to be, or you have more ambitions for now?
I don't know. After the first night, we didn't get off too good, but hopefully we're turning it back around and finish strong here.
All right. And what's your plan for tonight? How you gonna beat the other guys, like Cale Ross, like Godown, Neil Williams?
Just be smart and run my race.
Cool. And the car, did you make some changes? It's middle of the season, or it's like nothing major?
Not a whole lot. I mean, we kept it the same. We've been going pretty good lately, so we figured we're not change it really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Ryan, you are so far the leader in the points. Does it change for you tonight, or you still keep moving on your pace?
No, we don't. Honestly, we don't even think about points. You know, we go out there to try to win. You know, finish first, and then you try to win. And then, you know, my whole career, that's what we always try to do. I mean, when you start thinking points, you just get in your head and start making mistakes. We're just here to try to gain as many spots as we can and try to finish first, and you try to win. And that's just our mindset every week. And you know, maybe the last night of points or something like that, you start thinking about it. But you know, not now. It's just way too early and way too. You know, we want to win races. That's why we're here. And when you in my whole career that we've been doing as many championships we run is when you win races, the championships follow, and that's just your mindset throughout the whole year.
I see. And we are deep in the season, and you're already in the top. And is there any difference mentally for you, or nothing?
No, it's just, you know, we're going decent the last few weeks. We're getting on some good stuff, and you know, all our cars are running better. So, you know, that's all you're trying to do. This place is different than every other place we run, so it requires different setup. But you know, as far as our whole program together, it's finally coming together, and we're getting better everywhere we go, and that's all you can ask for at, you know, midpoint of the season. Say what the races we run. I mean, it's a little different season because we're not running exactly every week. So you got, you know, some weeks you're running, like the other week we ran 4 nights in 5 days, and then we didn't run for a whole week. So, and then now we ran once this weekend. So it's a little hard. I like them 2 to 3 night deals. Like, it just gets you good when you try things, and you know, working on the car and knowing what works and what doesn't work. And when you get a week off, you kind of got to reevaluate everything and get back to, you know, what you've been doing. So
thank you very much. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Awesome.
Dylan, that last pass on Kratchen, how did it change the mood in your team right now?
It changes everything. I think, you know, always, anytime you can get a win, it kind of lifts everybody up. And, you know, you go into the upcoming races a lot more confident. We know we're capable, but sometimes things just, you know, don't don't go the way you want them to, and it's good to get a win. You know, I feel we started off a little slow for our standards, and hopefully that's the start of a good second half of the season.
Hope so. And you are defending champion. Does it influence what you're thinking about the races right now, or it doesn't matter this year?
We're not out of it, but we're very far from the point lead right now. Just a couple crappy weeks that you know on a limited schedule it really puts you in a hole, and you can't have that. But you know, we'll still have our eyes on it. We're still gonna do what we can every week to kind of eat away at that points lead, and you know, but at the same time go for wins. You know, main goal is winning each and every week, so we'll do what we can to get that done, and you know, hopefully if all that works out, the rest will fall.
All right, hope the result will come.
Yeah, hope so. We'll see.
Thank you. Kale, you're running in top 5, and what these hot laps showed you about your car, and do you already have the plan how you will compete with Ryan Godown and his car and semi-marts? Do you have anything, or it's just another points night for you?
I mean, it is another points night, but we've been kind of searching for speed all year long, and obviously Ryan's, been the car that goes forward every week, so we want to try and get to that point where we can go further than, finishing 6th or 7th. We go forward every week, but we just need that exceptional amount so we can really get to the top 3. I have a little bit of a plan for tonight. We kind of came with some ideas, and we have some things as options, so we'll see how the night goes.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Laps over the qualification, how do you like it?
Terrible. The track is a complete mess. It's super dry and dusty. You can't move around. You're all stuck on the bottom, and we're killing 2 tires in a heat race. So I understand, they have off nights, but I'd like to see some moisture in the track so we could race.
Cool, thank you.
Appreciate it.
The qualification is over. How do you like it?
The track's a little different tonight. It's definitely not like the normal Bridgeport, so it was a little bit difficult. The car feels good. It's just there are some guys out there that we're not used to racing with, and it's tough when you're on a track like that, where it's one lane around the bottom. This place is never like that.
Thank you very much. Maybe it will improve.
I hope so. I think that it will, but I mean, to see that, I've never seen that here since this place has been changed. So it was definitely different.
Are you going to make some changes on your setup, or you will run the same?
No, I think we're just going to stay the same, and I just need to slow down a little bit. Like I said, I was racing a little bit too hard into the corners, and just slowing down to go fast on a track like this is important.
Thank you.
Yep.
Qualification is over. How do you like it?
Yeah, no, that's we're not bad right now. Gotta get a little bit better here, but we're in the ballpark.
How do you like the track?
It's definitely slicked off right now, but I always like that. Kind of brings the driver out.
Will you stay on the same setup?
We'll probably tweak a little bit, but we'll probably stay close to what we got here.
Thank you. You was running on the bottom, then you switched to the top on the 5th and 6th lap. What was it?
I mean, everyone's running the bottom, so you got to try something different. But I don't know what the deal is with this place anymore, but it's definitely not the same. It's one lane around the bottom, and it's not fun.
So, do you think the track conditions deteriorated or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know what the deal is, but I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying something, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, I think.
Thank you.
proving that he is the best of the best out here tonight against a strong field of contention. Laps of fighting with Richie.
What a phenomenal race! Once again, you almost caught him. What happened? What lag?
Well, our track was a little on the tricky side tonight, so it was just hard to navigate. You know, that 3/4 up was the fastest lane, so you had to try to get to the guy and then break his momentum and try to get him. And you know, obviously starting 16th, and then you know, we had time there. We got shuffled back, running with Krachin. And that kind of killed our time and momentum. If we could have just cleared him a little bit and got away from him, I think it would have been a different story. But whatever. It's second. We're good. It's just keep plugging away.
And what happened between the turn 1 and 2 in the beginning?
That was me and Story raced side by side. I didn't think he would go to the bottom, and he came on the bottom and unexpected. Not his fault. I mean, maybe I should have lifted there. I don't know if I wasn't up next to him enough, but I didn't think he would go right to the Uke tires. When he did, it was just a last minute by him. And like I said, it's hard racing, it's tight quarters. Nobody, me and Story don't want to bang wheels or nothing. I mean, we're pretty good with each other, so it was just a miscommunication there. Well, not miscommunication, but just a miss. You know, I thought he was going to stay in the middle, and he chopped it right at the last minute, and I couldn't blow it up in time.
All right, thank you very much. Great racing. Billy, congratulations. What a phenomenal race. What are your feelings right now?
Oh man, this is awesome. The first one's always the hardest, so it's really cool to get a second one here, man. We found some good speed.
Right, and you were concerned about the track and the settings. Everything worked out.
Yeah, no, we were pretty good in the heat race. Tweaked on it a little bit, and I think we were pretty close, so it was good.
Yeah, great, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Richie was leading, and then something got lost. What happened?
Got beat. Just got beat. The guy was on the better part of the track and passed me.
How did you like the track tonight?
I liked it. I mean, you know, I've been having a real hard year this year, and so it was just good to get a good run. Felt good to be running up front, racing with you know, top cars where, you know, ability-wise I belong. I just got to get my program to that level.
Thank you. Good night. So, how is the night?
It wasn't the best night in the world. I can honestly say I've never seen a racetrack like that here, so that was unique. And I didn't expect that, so we didn't make the right changes. It was just a difficult night.
And how did you manage to survive all those mishaps?
I don't know. I think I just got a little bit lucky. I don't even know what happened. It was kind of a little bit too dusty to see. I just saw a car sitting sideways, and I was trying to just be patient on the track like that, and you know, we got through them all, luckily.
Thank you, Neil, and good luck next time.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Dylan, the bull ring happened today on Bridgeport. So what happened in the beginning on that mashup between turn 1 and turn 2? What happened to your car, and what was lacking today?
Yeah, I felt like we fired off pretty decent. Before we could really let the race play out, that happened. So, you know, I feel like we kind of got sandwiched in a way. I don't know who it was. I was underneath them and kind of brought me down the track, and then whoever was inside of me was kind of, you know, stuck, you know, right in it. But yeah, you know, it bent up the front end a little bit. That was probably part of what I was fighting, you know, the rest of the race. But overall, we're just missing something. Got to figure it out.
All right, and do you have any plans already for the next race?
I got to do my homework.
Okay, and how was the track?
It was better than it was in the heat races. Not the best, but there were guys that were able to go forward, and if they're doing it, we need to be doing it.
Thank you. Good luck tonight. Or good luck next time.
Yeah, thank you.
The race night is over for Modifieds. Still we have a winner with Billy Osmun. Ryan Godown made a very good charge, but he is the second. Ryan Cratchon is the third. It was very tough race and with a lot of yellow flags. It's Mike, the Dustlap Dispatch. See you next time.